Next event on the track looks like we are ready for a start as well. So
On
this
your
is
mark.
the under 10 boys for the Swedish medley. So this is time final number 1.
Stand up, back to the cones.
So we'll just bring the athletes back to their cones at the moment. We'll introduce the field to you now from lane 1, Ballarat, 2, Albury, 3, Chelsea, 4, Ringwood,
On your mark.
5, Geelong B, 6, Berwick, 7, Cranbourne, and in lane 8, Mornington.
Set.
So a clean start there for the athletes in the under 10 boys as they make their way around for the first 100 metres. Some strong running by Geelong at the moment at the centre of field at the moment. They are in lane 5, that's Geelong B. They're going to take the baton first, just in front of the athletes on the outside. Probably Cranbourne, I'd say, and also Chelsea running strong at the moment. Athletes now can make the opportunity to cross over into the inside lanes to run their 300-metre leg. But it is the Cranbourne athlete that wants to take front place. He wants to chase that rabbit and go out. But these two boys out in front are going to tire some in a very short moment. We'll see how they go. So we've got Cranbourne, Ringwood, Chelsea, Geelong, Mornington, Berwick, Ballarat and Albury at the moment out there in front. So the two fellas out the front at the moment, the Cranbourne and Chelsea are running. Cranbourne, and I apologise, I believe it is Ringwood. I think Chelsea have run a very clever race here at the moment. He's waited for these two boys to tire and put a little bit of a burst in here to find his spot. Now the athletes will go into position. So the Chelsea athlete positioned 3rd from left of screen. They take the baton first. Then we've got Cranbourne, Ringwood, Geelong, Mornington, Berwick, Ballarat, and then Albury. So we'll return our vision now coming into the top of the front straight at the moment where we've got our Chelsea athlete out in front. So it is Chelsea probably off with a really good lead at the moment in this 200-metre leg of the race. They're going to pass the baton down to some waving buddies down there in the 400-metre leg. And it is going to be Chelsea take the baton first in this 400-metre final leg for this race. Mornington, Ringwood, Cranbourne. Not much difference between those, and Geelong shortly after. Berwick just after that, as well as the Ballarat and Albury athletes just taking the batons now. So just behind the discus cage now, we can see our competitor just moving up now. That's in shot there. That's our athlete from Chelsea. So we can see Chelsea followed closely behind by Ringwood at the moment. Those two competitors have got a pretty good lead at the moment on the rest, but we've got Mornington and Cranbourne closing in on the Ringwood athlete. You can see those first 4 in shot right now from left of screen to right. So we'll just see if we can tag onto them as much as we can without losing sight of our front competitor. But it is that Chelsea athlete. Legs are starting to get a little bit heavy, but he does have a really convincing lead on at the moment that I don't think anyone will snatch off him. He's found a little bit of power in his pocket to finish off this race. It is the athlete from Chelsea finishing off very strong at the moment in this first of 2 time finals for the under 10 boys, Swedish medley. And it'll be Chelsea coming across the line in first place. Ringwood not far behind in second. Mornington, Cranbourne, Geelong, Berwick, Ballarat, and just making their way into the final stages of this event, we have our athlete from Albury, which is the first of 2 time finals for the under 10 boys. So congratulations to those boys in the first time final of the under 10s.